Hey peeps, how y'all doing? We are in Grow a Garden and I crafted this chimera shard thingy over here, chimera stone. It looks like the pet shards, but it's actually a stone to create a pet. So all you have to do is have these eggs listed here to create it, and then you can get the stone. And you also need 3 different pets, and it tells you which ones when you pull the stone out. So we are going to do it together. You also need some things like lights and a table, like 3 or 4 lights. Okay, it says the strength of a horned beast. So the only pet that I have that has horns, I think, is the goat. And so I have 1 goat. Thanks goodness I had this 1 single goat. You're not going to lose its ability, even though I don't find it to be that amazing. It knocks someone over, but it does become amazing because you will see what it does. Now let's see what the stone says. Perhaps the king of beasts must stand beside the goat. The king of beasts is the lion, and I do have a couple of those, so we are going to get out our youngest lion and add it to the map. Then we need to get the stone out again and see what's next. Now a serpent is needed to complete the triad. So we're going to take out our emerald snakes, which we did get quite a few of those from the last event. Plus you can trade for these items if you need to get them. And now we get the stone out again, and it's ready to fuse, you guys. But also if you go on Wiki, it does show you the items that you need. I must already have them out without having to get them out now. But you need like 4 light sources and a table. Any table will do, I presume. I don't even know which table I have out. Oh, it's making it right now. There it is. Oh my gosh, you guys. Now we have the chimera. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right because I've heard people say it differently, but I've always said chimera. So we have this triad animal. The snake is the tail. The goat is on one side and the lion is on the other. It looks pretty cool. Could you imagine if this was mega? That would be insane. Now let's see the ability. Alright, I have to zoom in. I'm going to just kind of read this in my words. Every 13 minutes roars, and 809.60 total cooldown advancement is shared across each pet. Max 80.96 seconds per pet. So it's going to give you faster cooldowns on your pets, and every 8 minutes rams a random player, knocking them away but gives them a common egg. Buying from the seed/gear shop has a 2.54% chance to duplicate the bought item. So it has essentially put all 3 of the abilities into 1 pet. It does it all. But giving a common egg is actually a nice gift for someone to get. So we're going to carry on and go ahead and get some items ready for this trader event, because we need to trade stuff up there to get the prizes. Oh, chimera just roared and affected 3 pets with the cooldown. That is amazing, you guys. Also, we can craft pets at the crafting station. So there is the silver pig and there's a gold pig. And you can craft gold and silver, which are cosmetics to put in your garden. It might sound complicated, but it's not, because once you get the gold and the silver and you put them in your garden, and then you make the gold or the silver pig, one of the pets helps you with your plants and one of the pets helps you with your pets. So crafting, we need the silver pig to make the gold pig. And I think I have one. Plus you also need spaghetti and sushi for whichever one you're making. But they changed it from spaghetti to pizza, thanks goodness. Because every spaghetti recipe we were making came out to be pizza. So the pizza recipe that I have is corn, tomato, bell pepper, cauliflower, and jalapeno. So if you don't have a cooking kit, you can get one at the crafting table. But you just need to cook it up in your garden, and then you can make your piggy. And also for the sushi, it's 4 bamboo and a corn is what works for me. You can craft as much silver and gold as you want. For every silver cosmetic you have in your garden, with the silver pig out, the plants nearby will grow faster. So then with every gold cosmetic you have in your garden, when you have the gold pig out, nearby pets within 30 studs will gain additional XP for every gold ingot cosmetic you have in your garden. So that's also what was added. Everybody's saying like it was just the trader stand, but also we do have these nice crafting pets. It was literally supposed to be the entire trading world, but then they found a dupe problem that they had to fix, obviously, before it's released. Now, at the trader station, I do need some corn to get some chests, so all you have to do is go and get the stuff within the time frame they give you, which is 10 minutes. And if you have ants out, the ants that you get from the bug egg, I put a bunch of those out, and you get duplicates of the plants that you're pulling, and so it helps you. So if you get 30 and then it's duping it, you'll have 60 really quickly. So now we're gonna get our chests and see what we get from those, but that's just a nice little tip to help it go quicker if you need more time, because 10 minutes does go by pretty quick, but they're giving easy things. Okay, so we just got this vine seed, which I have not planted that yet, so I don't even know what it looks like. Oh my gosh, we just got the bearded dragon. Oh my gosh, that is the vine. Hello. That's my first one of those, and then another one of the vines. I do need to plant that soon to see what it looks like. All of the rewards are here for the different streaks that you can reach. I do like that there's a new toy added. There's the large toy, and the percentage of the bearded dragon is 1%. There's also like a new seed, the asterisk, which looks cool. So we're going to have to see that as well. Just kind of want to show like the new things and all of my favorite things right now. Today, the bearded dragon, it says every 39 minutes consumes all fruit on a plant, at least 3, that is divine rarity and above. Grants a random egg from the egg shop. Ignores plants with favorited fruit. So let's hope that we can get some nice eggs from this pet. Obviously, I want to give it some treats and some toys so that it can start working faster. Now we need 140 carrots to get a chest, a single chest. Oh my gosh, I have my tiger out. Look guys, the tiger is so amazing. It gives you mutations, and it can give you just randomized mutations. Literally, my favorite mutation is the friend-bound mutation, which we haven't been able to activate lately. So I'm so happy now that the tiger gives it to you, and often. You don't have to already have these mutations in your garden. It's not transferring like the T-Rex. It is eating plants that aren't favorited and then giving you mutations. It's amazing. I love it. It's from the jungle egg. It's my favorite pet, and hopefully I can hatch more. And my carrots are getting duped because I have some ants out, and those are very, very helpful in events like this. We got all of our carrots ready. Now we are getting another chest, and just like that we are opening another one, and we got the gem fruit. Now the gem fruit is actually really pretty, so I will show you guys that today before we leave. I am now working on another chest with carrots, so as you can see, you definitely want to make sure that you do have carrots available. Buy them, as you can see that I have like 10,400 because they give carrots like every avenue of use. It's crazy. Plus I just buy them every time. Oh my gosh, my tiger's going to work. I'm getting junk shock and alien like. It's one of my other favorite mutations. I'm obsessed. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, the tiger is not from this current event, but it's one of my current favorite pets. So here we go. Let's get another one and see what we can get, my friends. Open that baby up. The chest is so cute with the gem sticking out of it. Okay, we got the clam. Now that does help you with watering cans. So if you have it out while you're using your watering cans, it could help you not have to use that item, so it saves it for you. Instead of, you can use it, but it also allows you to keep it, which is good. My bearded dragon is ready, and it just got me an uncommon egg from eating pepper. Guys, Oh, my tiger's going to work though. So hello, we just got some nice mutations. Makes me so happy. And it's going to work again. Oh my gosh, you guys. We just got acidic, and I don't really like ceramic. But you know, you win some, you lose some. Look at the yarrow. I grew like a massive yarrow, which is one of the seeds we got from the smithing event. And I'm obsessed. I think it's amazing. It's so pretty and massive and valuable. Another cool pet that came out with the smithing event was this Geo Turtle. So if you have that out, when you put an advanced sprinkler down, it changes it to like a Geo sprinkler, and it gives that mutation, which is actually really pretty. So that's a really nice pet. Oh my gosh, I just found the Abyssal. That must be from my tiger too. This purple swirling mutation is called Abyssal. And it's like the combination of like 3 or 4 different mutations. And that's what that is. So hello, I'm going to move that up front because I love it so much. You don't see it that often. I think I have like maybe 1 in each of my plots. Amazing success. Another new seed is the wild pineapple. That's this one right here. It kind of looks like an ember lily at the bottom, but then at the top where it's coming out, like where the pineapple is going to be, it's kind of like a maroon color. Oh my gosh, my tiger's going to work again. I just got acidic and chakra, I think, and something else. I'm obsessed with that tiger. You guys, it's my favorite pet besides the T-Rex and the butterfly. And I'm just kidding, I have so many favorites, it's not even funny. Alright, but another thing we can do when you are making these pets, the pack mule is another reward. And so if you have a bunch of those, when you put them out, when you're claiming your pets from crafting, it has the potential to give you added size to your pets when you're picking it up. So that's what the pack mule does. So obviously the more you have out, the better. Oh my gosh, I just got Dawnbound and Friendbound from my tiger and something else. But blazing. Oh, I'm in heaven. I am obsessed with the tiger. This video should just be called the tiger because that is everything. The Friendbound is so good because it gives you, there it is. It's a times 70 multiplier. Not to mention it's a beautiful dark pink, and it does have heart aura coming off of it depending upon which plant it reaches. And I am now discovering that the ruby squid can channel the pack mule's ability. So remember we talked about the geode mutation that the geode turtle gives. It is on my bone blossom right here. So it looks like it's like blue and red. It like gives the colors, I believe, that's on the turtle, and literally transfers that to the plants in different ways. So it looks really cool depending upon which plant that it is on. I really like it. It's like, and it is a times 5 multiplier for that geode mutation. Okay, it is time to go and get my pigs. So I'm putting my pack mules out with syrup. I'm trying to just give them some XP, give them some life so they can give me some nice weight on my pig when I collect it. Look at the pack mule. It's so cool. It's literally so cool just stomping around. Alright, I think I gave them enough jellies and syrup, so we're going to go over here and let's claim our silver pig. Ooh, 0.9 kilograms was added to the pet. Very nice. So one pack mule says crafted pets have a bonus of 0.1 to 0.18, and I got 0.9 with like a handful of pack mules out, so I think it's really nice. My first one was a 1.16 and this one's 1.89, so it looks really good to me. I'm going to use my other one to craft my gold pig. Now the gold pig is a higher rarity than the silver because it helps your pets with XP. Guys, being able to get a reward every 10 minutes is amazing. The silver lollipop is really good. All I need to do is get some buttercups and I can get a silver lollipop, and that increases your pet's age by 5. I really don't know why everybody is complaining. I think that there's so much to do. There's so many amazing things in the game still. I really enjoy it and I love it, and I hope that you do too. The last thing before we go is that new seed called the Arcturus or something like that. It kind of looks like the Bainsberry from Halloween, except it's like a pretty color purple and it has a flower on the end. I think it's a nice plant. That is 190,000 for this one, and it's still growing. And then I think there's one on the back end over here. It's silver. No, that's not it. There's one somewhere over here. I just have to find it. All my plots are so full. It's amazing. I love it. And I hope that they're expanding the plots soon, because that was the whole point of changing the map in the first place. So we do have that to look forward to as well. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button after you subscribe. Turn those notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the game.